So you've got a bun in the oven there.
Oh yes, this youngin's in the 3rd trimester of wetware development.
No gestational diabetes, kernel sickness.
No, nothing like that. Little cyberling's healthy as a horse.
That's great. When was the last checkup?
Let's see, the 21st, yeah.
So, no other issues? The amniophate fluid in your gestatrix looks a little on the green side.
Well, the last ultrasound showed just the slightest hint of fetal acid syndrome, but the doctor gave us some nanomeds and said it should clear up in a couple weeks.
That's good to hear. I'm sure you do, and it's just standard protocol, but, since you guys are machine sentients, can I see your license to self-replicate if it's not too much trouble?
Sure thing, it's right over here.
Thanks so much. Well, I've collected all the information that I need, Mr. and Mrs. Silica. I'll contact you if we need anything else.
So everything's okay then? Our children we're not in any trouble?
Not as of now. Sentient Services CPS will need to do some further review of your case, and as I said, we'll contact you if we need to. I will still need to speak to Johnny at some point.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Go in peace, my brother.
Have a good day, Mr. Carbon.
They're not bad folks, even for robots. They might still get their kids taken by CPS, but I sure as hell don't want to be the agent to do it. I'm out of here.
Carbon?
Good news. I found the Silicas. I've just about wrapped up the CPS home visit.
That is good. Real good. Look, Carbon, we need you to do something for us.
What? What do you mean, we? The royal we?
The editorial we. We need you to find a reason to take the Silica's children into Child Protective Services.
What? Why? What the hell? They haven't done anything to warrant immediate child removal, as far as I can see.
Look, they're living in a hopeless ghetto. Their oldest kid is getting into multiple felonies. He'll wind up doing 30 to life before he turns 19. You're doing them a favor. He'll have a better life in foster care.
What? As another statistic? Another one of the thousands of sentient machine foster kids who get abused to death, lobotomized on cyborg drugs each year, and wind up another kids for cash product to be experimented on by mega corporations and government?
Hey, where the hell do you get off questioning my authority? Maybe you've been off the force a while, so you forget what a chain of command is.
This is wrong, Shuffler. I'll admit, I've colored outside the lines, bent the law here and there as a cop, even broke it a few times. But it was always for the right reasons. Whatever you're doing here, think about it, man. Whatever this is about, it's nothing good.
This isn't about anything other than you continuing to have employment in a 60% unemployment cluster flag of the post-robot AI economy. I've got plenty of sob-story ex-cops, ex-construction workers, ex-doctors, ex-everythings looking for a job, all just waiting to take your place.
So what? You gonna admin-splain to me how it is? Throw some Depression 2.0 graphs in my face? Like I'm not also a peon living in the slum sprawl every day. That's goddamn cliche, Shuffler, even for you. Cut the threat-mongering and fire me already. This wasn't a job. It was always just a piece of shit excommunication from the police department sentence. See if I give a shit.
You really need to be the goddamn Boy Scout, huh, Carbon? Do you want to wind up living in some machine and Franken people-infested junkyard eating dog food for dinner? You think I like ordering people to take kids from their parents? No! Even if they're slumdog potheads, it's a terrible thing tearing a child from his mother's arms. But I also have a wife and kids to take care of, and a big-ass high-city mortgage to float. You've got a wife, or an ex-wife too, right? Johnny, yeah. I've got your My Life profile up here on my screen. Beautiful kid you've got. I can see why you care about those ghetto bot kids. They're like surrogate children. You get to see them more than once a month after the divorce. You can be their guardian angel to make up for when you weren't there for your own son. Shame if something were to happen.
Don't you talk about my family, Shuffer, you son of a...
I'm trying to get you to think about your family, Carbon. You stuck-up bastard. You don't get to be a hero. We're pawns in a feud bigger than we can imagine. Now, do you want to be a pawn that becomes collateral damage, or the one that makes it across the board, gets promoted to a rook? Get off your goddamn romantic rebel high horse and turn the cogs of the machine before Leviathan grinds you up and swallows you and yours. I'm done talking to you, Mr. Carbon. Mr. Social Worker. Find grounds to take that kid into custody or consider yourself terminated. I've already got Coastlandia PD inbound to facilitate the extraction of the children, along with the signed judge's order.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi, Mr. Carbon. Back again so soon?
Unfortunately, Mr. and Mrs. Silica, we've discovered quite a few issues here in your household.
What do you mean we've discovered? You talking all funny, compadre?
Oh, I'm real sorry to hear that, Mr. Carbon. Please let us know what we can do, and we'll take care of these here issues straight away.
Firstly, this apartment itself is not up to Coastlandia building codes. These walls are a collapse hazard.
Well, there ain't a whole lot we can do about that. The landlord hasn't shown his face in 3 months to repair so much as a shorted light. We can't afford to go buying actual building materials on my salary. This junkyard junk's all we got.
Unfortunately, Mr. Silica, your housing issues are not my responsibility. You'll need to take that up with Section 9 housing.
They denied our request for housing on account of an affordable housing shortage.
Please, Mr. Silica, do you have a license to operate that furnace and the other robotic development equipment?
Well, no. Coastlandia wouldn't give us a license to make parts. But we got broken ball joints, need oil changes, CPU defrags, arm replacements. We ain't got money nor insurance to go to a machine hospital. No one ever asked for no license, so I just assumed.
It doesn't matter what you assumed. You are illegally manufacturing prosthetics here that are way outside regulation.
What? I don't think I understand.
Your child is living here in dangerous conditions. According to Code 337, subsection C, because your child is living in dangerous conditions, I'm required by law to take your children into Cyborg Child Protective Services. It's nothing personal.
You're not serious. You've got to be shitting me.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Silica, I am dead serious.
There's got to be something we can do.
Oh my god! Suzette, get behind me!
Oh, Jesus!
Sir, ma'am, Are either of you in possession of a weapon, or is there a weapon somewhere in the house?
No, you can't do this! Carl, tell him! Tell him this is just a misunderstanding!
I'm sorry, Todd. I can't.
Get away from our family! Get the flack away from our kids!
Sir, we have a court order to take your children into protective custody. For the sake of your family, please step aside.
No! This can't be happening! This is kidnapping!
Sir, step aside now.
Okay. Just don't hurt my wife and kid.
This is my child, my baby. Carl, you backstabbing bastard, you're tearing our family apart. How can you live with yourself? How can you sleep at night?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Silica. I'm sorry. This is out of my hands. Just do as they say and you won't be harmed.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to come and grab the baby, so please don't resist and don't fight me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, just go easy on them, officers.
Mama!
You're hurting her! Get back! X-800 military model approaching. Engaging hostile.
Todd!
Jobs H. Christ! I said they wouldn't be harmed. Do you want to start another robot riot like the Trayvon King incident? He didn't do anything wrong.
He disobeyed a police command, sir. And don't worry, we do this all the time. We have a deal with the tech companies to limit media fallout. Besides, we're doing a good thing here, saving kids from abusive parents. Most of these machines are defective scum anyway. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, let's wrap this up. Secure the product.
Yes, sir.
The product?
Where is the second humanoid dependent? The teenager, Johnny.
I don't know. Johnny wasn't at his school. The parents don't know where he is. What the hell? Aren't you guys gonna administer first aid? Start a police report?
Alright, we're done here. Put out an APB on Johnny Silica. Machine sentient. Last known robotic shell was 5'4". Blue, silver chrome, heavy modification, black high-top Achilles attachments.
Where the hell are you going? This is a total breach of due process. Is he all right, Mrs. Silica?
No, I don't know. Oh, my baby Todd. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for...
Oh, just go. Haven't you done enough here? Just get the hell away from us.
Who the hell are you? What do they really want these kids for? Just what the hell is going on? Say something! Hey, I'm talking to you!
jobs. My brain feels like it's been pureed in a blender. What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna find out. That punk-ass bot kid matched those SWAT guys' description of Johnny Silica, right down to the Reebok Future Step shoes. That underage smoking pissant was my client all along. He mentioned he got his smart cigarettes AI hacked at the arcade. That rings some bells from my time at CPD. We did some sting ops and informant fishing down there. Time for a trip down memory lane. Hey, buddy, how can I get into the arcade?
Come on, officer. I ain't violating no parole terminals. Give me a break, dog. I'm all legit. Just upcycling this old patrol beater here. I'm cleaning this eyesore off the street. It's practically community service.
I ain't your parole officer, dog. I'm a knock, scouting for a sting operation on the arcade. I hear the Chrome Boys are hauling a few pallets of liquid crystal. We're planning to intercept the drug deal. You better help me out, or I'll hit you with an obstruction of justice charge.
LMA, old dog. You the wackest popo I ever laid my hands on, bro. Coming down here to Chrome Boys turf, alone, no partner. No mil-spec mechs, no SWAT for backup, nothing. We're done talking now. Unless you want to talk to the business end of a shotgun. You ain't in Kansas anymore, human meat bag. This is Tijuana, and we's the Sinaloas.
Look, I was kidding about the whole sting operation and obstruction of justice thing.
You got a weird sense of humor, bro.
I ain't no knock either. I just need to find the arcade to talk to my client, Proto J. I'm his defense attorney, and he's got to go over his trial speech, all that shit.
Bro, you not spitting no lawyer speak? You ain't got the flat $10,000 Dos Arche suit and fresh fat grown baby face all them lawyer shops you got. You don't look like no act attorney.
I work pro bono. One that pays for shit, man. Grew up in the ghetto myself. Human trash from Dickinston. I'm trying to give back, you know?
You from Low City too, huh? No shit. Yeah, I guess you do look like you can't afford the water premiums for a shower. Good thing my olfact sensor nose thingy is broken. What hood in Low City you be from? East side? West side?
Princess Sybil Clington Bush's Sunshine Apartments. My parents were neo-hippie bohemians who like to mingle with transgenics and mech people.
Yeah, I can see that. You
You got that mulatto cyborg thing going on with your right hand chrome there. Okay. Go up to the bouncer, that X900 over there. Tell him I'm looking for a micro tokamak fusion cell for a T1138.
What?
A micro tokamak fusion cell, T1138.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and lawman,
Yeah.
you do right by Protege. You'll always have backup in the instant. Do wrong, you grind your bones to make our friend. By which I mean, chop you up into pieces and upcycle your body parts into new chassis. Well, what you calls it? Environmentally conscientious, like that.
Alright, message received, dog. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a micro tokamak fusion cell for a T1138.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and try the shuttered door behind me.
Hey, you, unicycle leg, burnout bot, you there? Hey, snap out of it. Damn it. This junkie's done one too many hits of liquid crystal myth. Blue screened out of his mind. I could try whacking him upside the brain box. Sometimes that works. Come on, snap out of the brain freeze. Damn it. Looks like it didn't work. He must be deep in a machine coma. Consciousness stuck in a recursive loop. When I was a cop, we used this shock technique on sentient machine suspects who try to shut themselves off during torture. Enhanced interrogation techniques. It's risky, but if I could zap his skull case with enough voltage, I might be able to do a hard reset on his machine brain. Kinda like turning the router off and on again.
Buddy, Bionic Man. You know my friend Sid?
What?
Sid? Acid?
Sorry, buddy. I'm not hustling LSD. I thought California Sunshine doesn't work on humanoid bots and other non-biologicals.
I'm talking about battery acid, Blender Boy. I need lithium ion juice, like now. You've got that swanky danky arm, huh? You must know the Chrome Boys. Yeah? I'll give you cash, my solenoids, and backup coolant system. My motherboard! Whatever you want, I just need my lithium fix.
Slow down, you damn junkie. You know there's a reason that lithium crap failed all the product safety tests, right?
Of course I know that. I was one of the thousands of high-tech cores conscious machines they manufactured to do the safety tests on. We were the Neil Armstrongs, the Buzz Lightyears, exploring the far reaches of cyber-drug-altered consciousness, the robotic Tim Learys. I've opened my third eye to things you wouldn't believe. Sailed solar flares on the surface of the sun. Watched attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion.
Are you sure you actually saw these things? Or did you just trip hallucinogens after binging on Blade Runner?
There are realities out there. In there. Hyper-realities, my friend. Realness is a lie. It's electromagnetic signals interpreted by your brain. It's all a figment of our imagination. You, me, the dirt on the sidewalk, the 80s neon, the low city, the high city, neo-feudal society. It's all an illusion.
Okay, Immanuel Kant. Let's say it's an illusion. I still have to live in this body, eat food, take a shit, work for neo-feudal bureaucratic assholes.
Deep mouth words, my friend. Hold on while I follow skepsize on your cone a moment.
What?
You know, when they first came out with the Mythian drug, it was called Crash, because it would crash any humanoid system who took it. A lot of us didn't come out of it. The neurotechs and scientists who tested the substances on us, they used to call us crash test dummies as a joke. Almost all of us went blue screen of death and never woke up again. Almost all. There were thousands, maybe millions of us. I don't know. I was living in a glass cage in an underground lab somewhere most of my life, my life cycle. My activation time. Whatever we conscious robots have. Yeah, most of us wound up dead. Some of us were sold off to the MK Ultra 2 program. A few of us escaped. I guess I spent so much of my short existence tripping out of my E-mind I didn't really think about anything else.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Forget it now. Water under the bridge or the stream of consciousness. Live in the now like the Mahatma Dalai Lama teaches. Life should be an infinite state of grooviness. Tell you what, score me some Mythium. I'll help you get into this arcade place. Deal?
Okay.
Mythium!
Robo fiends. Typical.